He is at the NAMM Show up in Anaheim.
Morning.
This is the big music convention. And there he is, Mr. Music himself. How'd you wrangle this deal? How did you do it? How'd you wrangle it?
Perfect thing. So we're going to talk about NAMM. We're also talking about stuff that's debuting here. How about this? A case to make sure your instrument doesn't get lost or stolen. We're going to talk about that and a lot more when Good Morning San Diego returns right after this.
All right, the NAMM Show is happening up in Anaheim right now, and I don't know how Brad Perry got this gig.
Brad Perry's up there, and he's going to tell us all about it. Some people might not know what NAMM is, so why don't you fill us all in, Brad?
Lay it down for us.
Yeah.
So
lay it down.
I will lay it down. NAMM is actually the National Association of Music Merchants, and it's located right in Carlsbad, right in our own backyard. And it's an organization that, of course, brings every company you could think of in the world that does something with music together under one roof for this big convention. And it's where music stores, where you have companies, different people working together. But I will tell you their biggest secret, what this really is a cover for, their educational program that they have, that they make sure that music stays in school and their whole goal is. So it's great that they bring everybody underneath one roof and does this. And we're going to be finding out more about what NAMM does, because it also helps those businesses so they can continue on being those music stores, the mom and pop stores, or even the big ones. So it's really great for what they do. And also what's great is, as you can see, it's very quiet right now, but this place is filled with all kinds of musicians. It is closed to the public, so you have to be actually a NAMM member or a vendor or an artist or anything to be a part of this. And what's great about this, of course, is what they do is they bring in new type of people, and that's, of course, where we bring in Gabriel. How are you this morning?
Good, how are you?
This is great. You got Temple Case, your first time at NAMM.
Yes.
What does this do? Because this is kind of going to be very important to people in the music industry.
So this is the Prodigy violin case. It automatically controls its own temperature and humidity levels using advanced electronics and digital sensors. It also has integrated GPS tracking technology, and it comes with a free mobile app for smartphones and tablets that allows you to track your instrument on your smartphone or tablet, and it also has a built-in motion sensor that allows you to turn on motion alerts right from your phone. So, for example, if you leave your instrument backstage or at home and you walk away from it, you can turn on motion alerts right from your phone, and then if anyone takes your instrument or tries to open the case while you're away, it'll send you text messages and email alerts to notify you that it's moved, and will continue to track its location automatically on the map so you can see its location.
Wow. And this is so important because a lot of artists do leave their cases somewhere, or people take them, and it's like a nerve-wracking for people. And so the case is great for violins, but what also is neat too is that they have this device here that they're coming out with, and that will go in your own personal guitar case, for instance, so it can track and you know what's going on with that. So this is Temple Case, really cool. They're out of Boston, first time at NAMM. A great idea. He actually is an opera singer. Do you still sing?
I'm not performing that much right now, but yeah, this keeps me very busy.
So Dan and Bridget, it was a great idea that he came up because he is an opera singer. He has watched his, orchestra people leave their cases or get them stolen, and he came up with this idea. So a great way for tracking, keeping in charge. And that's what NAMM is all about, bringing out new stuff and everything.
Yeah.
We got a lot to show you. We are going to have some fun this morning, and you never know who could show up. A lot of celebs. It's Grammy weekend here, so
rock stars.
A lot going on.
A lot going on. Hey, Brad, I got to tell you, that is a very valuable item there, because there are so many people that they have their band equipment stored somewhere, something happens, things get stolen, and some of that equipment, and as a musician, there's so many memories tied in with guitars you played in certain venues, or it's an emotional deal. So that's fabulous that he's designed that.
Yeah. This is a mom and pop saver, I will tell you right now, because guess what kids do? They put down their instruments somewhere, and what happens? They walk away because they're playing baseball or something like that, and they forget where it's at. Mom and Dad, this is, I'll tell you, saver right there. Temple Case is what it's called.
Okay,
Temple
Dave
Case.
Scott wants to know how much it costs.
Dave wants a price.
Dave wants a price.
What's the price? Dave is a musician. What's your price right now for this piece right here now?
The resale price for that is $289 right now, and there's a monthly subscription service for the GPS that you sign up through directly through us.
So,
Do they make them for
That allows you to
trombones?
access the custom app and custom GPS tracking portal on through our website.
so
We'll find out.
They don't make the cases yet. They don't make the cases yet.
Actually, we do make the case.
Oh, for trombones? Well, trombones,
sorry, not for trombones.
not for trombones.
Not
So,
yet,
but they
David.
make
Not yet.
this device right here. So this we could put in his case with
You
it.
could put it
so,
in
and
your
it goes
case. You
in
don't
there.
have to buy the case.
That's for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
All
for
right,
right
pick
now,
one up for
but
Dave
this-
Scott.
Dave
I'll
wants a
talk to him,
temperature-controlled
but
case.
understand this. I know we're
right.
understand, but this case here is temperatured, so that way,
Right.
you know, if you need to have your instrument temperatured, so that's what's important right there.
That's beautiful.
A lot going on here.
That is a lot going on
Look
right
at
there in
David.
that case.
Look,
Okay.
I got him a pamphlet. Put it in
All
my
right.
bag.
All right.
Got him a pamphlet.
Pick
All
someone
right,
up for
David,
him.
he's bringing you a pamphlet.
Bring me one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pamphlets for everybody.
Yes.
Pamphlets for everybody, my friend.
Yes.
All right, go find
me
some
3
rock
of those.
stars. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. All right, a whole
I
stack of
got a
pamphlets.
kid who plays guitars. I want one of those things too.
That would be
Those things
cool.
are expensive.